Hello, everybody. My name is Mary Minnick, and welcome back to Okie Dokie Sigma Club Blue Skies, where I am an hour late. Basically, uh, you know how last time I streamed this game, I was like absolutely drunk off my head. Um, I went to go change the name for the stream to Okie Dokie Sigma Club Blue Skies 3 because I streamed it as 2 because I was drunk and forgot I'd already done a number 2 of the stream, the first being the Valentine special. So I went to go change it, and I saw it had copyright claims, and I'm like, damn, why have we got copyright claims on it? And then I just watched myself drunk for like half an hour, and I found the clip of me finding myself on Reddit, which was really funny. Anyway, basically, what I'm saying is I'm an absolute narcissist, and I should really get on with playing this game. I need the loot. Why? Why did I start this now? Also, apparently the IDs of Discord users got leaked in this massive data breach recently. So, Online Safety Act is working great. Thank you, Keir Starmer. Anyway, normal politics. I'm not drunk. I was about to say there are Yuri feet on my desktop without any proof. It's not as bad as it sounds. Don't worry. Look, it's just this. Also, guys, look, it's gear, and gear. I have all the gears you can buy on Steam, except Strive because I don't know if my laptop can run it. I have that on PS5 though. All I need is Guilty Gear X for the PlayStation 2, and I have every mainline gear game. Kind of. Anyway, oh hi Clover Devney, how are you doing? Nice to see you on. I am gonna. Oh crap! I remember I had launch issues one time. Does it launch with the basic shortcut? Also, I hope Clover's still there because I don't know when she sent the. Okay, she's still there. Good. I'm good. Just took a shower. Good to know. I will also head to the bathroom quite soon because I kind of need the loo really, but I don't know why I didn't go before I streamed. I'm great at time management. I wonder why people won't hire me. Finish those readings. Hey, it worked. Oh yeah, the 14 and 26 pages of reading you had to do because you're at uni. Guess who doesn't have to do that because they're unemployed. But as I've said before, I have a job interview next week, which should go well. I am going to use the loo. Why can't I alt tab out of the game? Why can't I? Can I leave my game, please? Oh, there we go. I just have to press Windows key. Cool. I am going to take a whiz. I leave you on this image with the wonderful Doki Doki music. I will be back in a few seconds. Interview is the 17th at 3 p.m. I'm saying this because Clover asked. I'll be back. I will take a whiz, turn the audio up. Boop. I am back, chat. Let me turn this down. Okay, sick. Alright, let's check the chat. Also, I have a drink, but it's not an alcoholic, it's just Dr. Pepper Zero, which has been in the fridge for a very long time, possibly 3 months, if not more. Clover, why are you reciting Pringles, famous poem by Michael? Funny, stream feature. That reminds me, my voice acting may be a little rusty today because Zero Skip hasn't been streamed for like 3 weeks now, and I haven't really done any voice acting. So whatever, it'll be fine. It's not like I'm good at it anyway. What? Why did you go from the first 2 lines of Pringles to... So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts, heaven, or hell? Why'd you go from Pringles into the Strive intro, and why does it go hard? We can't stream this week either. Cool, I'll stream Strive or something. Okay. This is what uni does to you. You can't stream. You can only talk about weird stuff with your flatmates and discover some crazy things about people you knew. That sounds incredibly freaky. Anyway, enough beating around the bush. Let's play some Okie Doki Sigma Club Blue Skies, starring Sayuri Kama, Monica Obama, wife Vegeta, and Ben Shapiro Natsuki. See, I remembered all of it. Baddie. Okay, load game. I don't think we covered much last stream. I remember getting cracked up about the student store bit, and then I kind of just stopped paying attention, kept getting distracted, and then I think I went on just Yuri and then went to bed. Anyway. I think we got to the end of the day actually because my wife. Let me open this Dr. Pepper actually. Why have you been saying the Strive intro all day? You're worse than me with the soul bad guys. Holy crap, 4 viewers, this is amazing. Welcome everyone. I am just about to open a Dr. Pepper. Surprisingly, this hasn't gone off yet. It goes off at the end of the month. Ooh, that is cold. I'll put that there. Yeah, the Dr. Pepper expires on the 31st. If I drink it on then, do you think it will be spooky? Hi, Stupid Squad. Stupid Squad, why is the first thing I see when you introduce yourself chicken stars? I hate chicken stars, stupid meme. Why are you calling your lecturer Rob Cool Guy? What has uni done to you people? Why have you been saying soul bad guy? What? Has uni made you gearheads? I'm scared. I miss you guys too. Also, hi, Stupid Squad. Heaven or Yuri? I gotta try the Doki voice. Hold on. Hello, Yuri. That doesn't sound right. Hold on a second. My name's Junpei Zero Escape, and I'm a Doki. Okay, I got it. Hello, Yuri. Oh, Kakarot. Hell, heaven, or guys, the H, that's heaven or hell. Hello, my dude. Yuri places the book she was reading down on her desk. I'm not interrupting you or anything, am I? Oh, not at all. We're hoping to continue reading together. Well, yes, actually. Would that be alright? No, I hate you. Oh, of course. Before we get started, would it be alright if I made some tea? No, it tastes like crap. Sure, what do you have in mind? Perhaps I could show you. Yuri stands up and drifts towards the back of the room. She opens up the cupboard and retrieves a glass pitcher. Have we already done this? But did I not save last time? I'll just be a moment. Is that alright? Yeah, take your time. Okay, so they got it from you, who got it from me. The gear virus is spreading. How much you want to bet if Yuri had a brother, he would be named Yowie, said Stupid Squad. A dollar. $1. Yuri turns to leave, but suddenly wheels back because she has wheels for some reason. Oh, I almost forgot. There's an electric kettle in the cupboard here. Would you mind plugging it in for me while I'm gone? That's not the only thing I want you to plug in me. I mean, what? Sure, see you in a bit. This time she leaves the classroom for real? She's nervously clutching the water pitcher, yet she still appears to make long, elegant strides. I should make a Yuri-mobile in Crosswords. It's really quite astonishing to see. She almost looks graceful. Where's Yuri off to? You didn't scare her away, did you? What? No. At least I don't think so. I'm just teasing you, my dude. Right. That's not really what I call a good joke, but I don't argue. Yuri wanted to make some tea, so she went to fetch some water. I see. Yuri's very proud of her tea set. Did she turn it to you yet? Oh, not yet, no. Maybe you should ask her about it. Tea is a big passion for her, so I'm sure she'd be I'm sure she'd be happy to talk about it a bit. Who knows? Maybe it'll help you get a little closer to her. Monica giggles. I'm just messing with you again, my dude. At that moment, the door to the club opens, and Yuri walks back with a full water pitcher. Speak of the devil. Well, I won't keep you any further. Have fun with Yuri. Monica walks away, and Yuri approaches me. What is Stupid Squad saying? Sigh, I miss my wife. I say that knowing I choose not to because I'm lazy and have every chance to open the damn mod. Oh, you mean the Monica? I haven't touched just Yuri in 2 months. Maybe I should do that sometime. I wonder if Monica was found me doing Yuri's route. I mean, I did go to a birthday thing. I don't know, bro. I don't know. What I do know is I needed a wife IRL. Anyway. Monica walks away and Yuri approaches me. Is everything alright? I'm sorry for taking so long, Kakarot. You're fine. Monica was just telling me about your tea set. Ah! Never forget the ah! I may be a creature, but I'm not a monster. In fact, I am the stupid one. So real. Seeing as the Stupid Squad role has like multiple people in it now, I need to like make you a role called Stupid One. Anyway, ah! A delicate smile plays across Yuri's face. Yes. Would you like to see? Why are you just going ah? Oh, ah! In chat. Yes. Would you like to see it? Monica must have been telling the truth. She generally looks excited to share this with me. I'd be happy to, Yuri. She's got like little cat eyes. That's adorable. I can't tell if this is repeated content from Doki, or if I genuinely didn't save. Anyway. My dude, do you like oolong tea? I don't really have a preference. I'm sure whatever you give me will be fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the electric kettle at 200 degrees. Then she then begins measuring out tea leaves into a strainer. I can't help but feel I've all heard this before. Monica wasn't kidding. You must really enjoy this, huh? Yuri smiles shyly, blushing slightly. Yes. Besides reading, tea is a true passion of mine. A true sanely. It is. I think I got this on the route I did. Yeah, it is. Okay. A piping hot cup of tea. Why can't I speak? A piping hot cup of tea alongside a gripping novel. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Yeah, I guess it does. I have to admit, it's kind of fascinating seeing you be so exact with everything. Tea is an art, my dude. It's a delicate dance where each step must be perfect, like the fusion dance. Even the temperature of the water needs to be precisely 200 degrees. Ah, no, what? Why did it let me skip? What do I... Really? The tea I make when I haphazardly plop up a tea bag in boiling water seems fine to me. But then again, I guess Yuri's making tea with higher grade ingredients. Once the water is boiled, Yuri adds it to the pot. and carefully steeps the tea leaves. She hums to herself delicately and pours out a cup for each of us. It's nice seeing you like this. What do you mean? Ah, you just seem so relaxed, like you're in the zone. I see. Expressing myself isn't really as hard as I thought it would be. I'm glad to get to do this sort of thing with someone else. Especially someone as delightful as yourself, my dude. I'm sorry if that sounded weird. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Blue Sky Monica mod when I need my wife to have a route so I can be interested in this game again. I meant broken heart. How did that become balking? What? Also, we do the Monica route when we do the Yuri route. It's really okay, Yuri. I want to do all of this with you. It's kind of new for me as well. Maybe a bit of company will make it easier on both of us. Yes. Thank you for being so patient with me, Kakarot. Yuri really doesn't have much self-confidence. The least I can do is let her be herself a little. Maybe over time she'll grow more comfortable around others. On the floor? To be fair, I would be barking for Monica, but still, it's a stupid squad. Okay. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say. My dude, would it be okay if we sat on the floor today? I don't see why not. Any particular reason, though? I like sitting on wood. I can rest against the wall and read instead of leaning over my desk. I often have back pain, so it'll be a little easier on me. I wonder why she has back pain. Apparently there's a thing, though. Oh, sure, I don't mind. Thank you. Sometimes it can be a real bother to have. I know what she was gonna say. That is to say, based on how she's acting, I think you can guess what she might have been referring to, but confirming that would probably make her feel even more embarrassed. You mean you have a terrible reading posture, right? I can't imagine hunching over your books like that is too comfortable. Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say. So if we were to sit on the floor... Yeah, that makes sense. You're never getting in trouble with this chat, would I? Says stupid squad. Oh no, bro. Let me just get the book. I retrieved the novel alongside a small bag of chocolates. Yuri carries our teacups and places them on the ground, sliding down to the floor. Soon enough, the two of us are in the same position as I better not slip up like this when I'm in my interview, bro. The two of us are in the same position as yesterday, each holding one side of the story. Would it be okay if... Yuri shifts closer to me until her shoulders are almost touching. Her thick purple hair flops over my arm as she peers over the book. I think I like Yuri being a bit more assertive. Me too. MC confirmed so. Yeah. Yuri reaches over with a free hand and presents me with my teacup. I carefully accept it, taking great care to avoid her chest as I do so. I slowly let go of the book and rest the teacup. Yuri subconsciously moves her hand underneath it to balance the book between. See, I could never do this because I would be too scared about spoiling it in general. Me too, bud. Me too, says Super Squad. The goat agrees. What a W. Ugh. Her gaze is completely focused on the pages below. It's almost as if you can see the story being scanned word by word in her eyes. As she continues, I take a sip from my teacup. It has a soothing floral flavor, and it smells wonderful. Yuri wasn't kidding. This really is quite relaxing. Ugh. Once I finish my tea, I take a chocolate from my bag and fiddle with the wrapper. After I've clumsily disposed of it, I pop it into my mouth. I got some chocolates here. Would you like one? Oh, I appreciate the offer, but I don't want to accidentally get smudges on the page. That's a good point. Sorry, I hadn't thought of that. My bad. Oh, it's quite alright. I can hold the book for us if you'd like. Is this short? Yuri grabs the other side of the book and holds it between us. Before I know it, she's transfixed in the story. Oh yeah. There's Halloween in this. We must reach Halloween. I don't think she's noticed, but her arm's resting on top of my leg. Huh. I take another chocolate from the bag and raise it up to Yuri. You think you got that as a Vencode wallpaper? Bro, I remember Vencode. I think I used Vencode at one point, and then I stopped. And raises up Yuri's mouth. While looking away, she parts her lips. I don't know if she even realizes she's doing it. The Halloween thing wasn't for you, you skipped it. What the hell happens when Halloween, bro? But she's suspecting it now, I have to follow through. I timidly place the chocolate in Yuri's mouth. As she continues to reach, she closes her lips around it. Ha! She looks like she just realized what happened. What? My dude. Yuri blushes deeply, looking up at me. Sorry. I wasn't really thinking. No. We're really trying to make me feel comfortable. Right? Suddenly I feel really nervous. Yeah. I just thought he might like some. Yes. If that's the case, then I wouldn't mind another, if that's alright with you, of course. Totally. Yuri tries to look back at the book, but I can tell she's unable to focus on it. I can feel my heart trying to beat out of my chest. Things have gotten really tense. I reach down to take another chocolate, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. Ugh. Sorry, I mean, Was this how things were supposed to go? Yuri doesn't look away. There's a soft pleading in her eyes as she blinks slowly. I raise my arm. I don't even know where I got the bit from. It's just so funny. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. However, this time, it was a lot more intimate. Her breath... Oh my goodness, holy words. This is why I stopped reading novel mode in Zero Escape. Ugh. Her breath is gentle and warm on my fingers as I place the chocolate in her mouth. Okay, well, what do we have here? What? Why did she say too much? Oh, I gotta eat in a bit. If you're still streaming, I think I might put back in. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for, but enjoy eating, bro. Copyright, yeah, owner name, or rights reserved, trademark and registration. Trademark are the property of the respective owners, patents pending, protected by intellectual laws. So true. Yuri jokes back. Sorry, I didn't mean to make things awkward. We do need to share poems now. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Great. Get things put away, and you can join us shortly. Yuri and I sit there dumbfounded. I guess I'll take care of the teacups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. Without another word, the two of us clean everything up. I don't know if either of us will have the courage to bring this up in the future trunks. Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. Sorry, I mean, Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Why do I feel like I was doing another voice for the narration? My dude, I'm stunned. How is it possible that you already this skilled at writing? It was but a day ago that I was trying to give you advice, and now you've already seemed to master it. Perhaps you're a good teacher. I really took your advice to heart and tried to compose a great piece with that in mind. Yuri visibly swallows. She coils a slender lock of hair around her finger, twiddling it nervously. You thought of me? Sorry, was that weird? No, I am... how do I word this? It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. I am just not used to this sort of thing. Having someone value my opinion like that. I knew it might sound foolish, but the fact I was able to inspire you is incredibly Sit down. Be humble. And I suppose in a way it just makes me really happy. Wait, surely you've shared your writing with others before, right? Yuri shakes her head. Seriously? You're so talented, so I would have thought you'd have shown your writing to others. I primarily write for myself, and my say in pride. And besides, I highly doubt people would seriously enjoy my writing. Do you really think that? Yuri nods solemnly. You really haven't shared it with anyone else? Never mind, I can eat while watching. Eating while watching YouTube, what a W. Not even your close friend. Why are you doing the copyright thing again, bro? Not even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, can I look at your poem now? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, of course! If you really want to see it. Oh wait, I gotta be British, haven't I? Resist. A whimsical tiny serious friend sleeps along my amber bookend, dreaming about a sanguine day where mission slender lampposts by. She beckons me, her hand extend, piercing pupils, red lids and azure channels bend and twist, cautiously held above the wrist. Wherever she finds her advances, stunned, always crackling, always stunned, never... Oh, shunned and I thought it was stunned twice. Never able to draw a line across my arm, she's never danced. Perhaps it would be for the best if I laid her down to rest. Well, I haven't given in to play for pleading from within. I think that it might be smart to save the song of thumping hearts, lest tears make me dizzily full that answer. I ought to get a PNG of a circle and an arrow and get answer, guilty give, but I can't be bothered. Violet, virulent cool, what does that mean on British? I felt a bit Just hold on a second. Let me just quickly just pull this up, and then let me just let's see if it's working. You can't read cursive too, bro. Me too. Cursive is so weird. Anyway, let me just if I get an ad, I'm gonna be so mad. Did someone say guilty? This is more like it. I wanted to experiment with my style a bit more. Hopefully it's not too confusing. No, it's fine. Even if it's a bit more involved than yesterday's, I still like it. I just realized something I should do. We don't need Soul Steam anymore. We need the better theme. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. All I'm saying is, if you know, you know why I'm bringing this theme up. No, oh, it's done that glitch where it... Damn it, why does it do this? I got, oh, I can just do display capture, can't I? Perfecto. No, it's fine. Even if it's a bit more involved than yesterday's, I still like it. I'm noticing a lot more symbolism as well. I don't want to assume anything but the tone of this poem. I'm not sure how to describe it. Yes, I really wanted to test my abilities in creative expression. I didn't go too far, did I? No, it's really good. I just don't know if I'm good enough at this to deduce the meaning. I'm gonna turn the music down slightly. Give me 1 second. Perfecto. I don't know if I'm good enough at this to deduce the meaning. Oh wait, none of the captures are up. Hold on. Ugh. I don't know if I'm good enough at this to deduce the meaning. Oops. If I had to explain it, I'd say it's about the closely guarded secret. I imagine everyone has a little something like that. Something they're forced to keep for themselves for fear of ridicule. It's nice to be able to write about that sort of thing every now and then. If it's something you enjoy doing, shouldn't you write about it more? Well, it's not that simple, Kakarot. It's something I'm uncomfortable talking about. I'm not sure people would understand. If anyone were to find out about it. Well, I guess as long as it's not hurting anyone, people shouldn't pry. Do you think so? Sorry, I was just thinking of something. It's a good point, though. The best I can do is try to impress my own weirdness, right? Otherwise, I think I'd hate myself. Sorry to keep you so long. Thank you for allowing me to ramble. There aren't that many people in this world like you, my dude. When I share my writing with you, I feel like you genuinely care about what I have to say. It's nice having someone who listens. That might be a bit much to say, wouldn't it? It's just, I'm not really used to it. I really feel comfortable about my writing, let alone with the idea of sharing it. But with you, it just feels so easy. It's nice. Thank you for helping me with that, my dude. It's nothing, really. Here he shows me a genuine smile. A newfound sense of self-confidence appears to sparkle behind her eyes, if only just for a moment. Alright, we could stop the... Filler's wondering, it was Biken's theme. I wonder why I chose Biken's theme. I guess we'll never know. Anyway. Time for my Kermit voice. Oh, I can also just...
Yay!
Ooh, I really like this one, my dude. Better than yesterday's, huh? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. She was going crazy for biking. Sorry. I'm probably not the best person to get feedback from. Monica once told me it's impossible to really rate a poem because they're so subjective. So I just judge poems through my heart. I guess I look for how the poem makes me feel. I hope that helps. Sort of. I guess feedback's better than no feedback, right? Right. Speaking of feedback, do you want to read my poem now? Sure. I pop off my scout right the lid of a cookie jar. I need a Dr. Pepper. It's gone midnight and I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna be up for a while tonight. I pop off my scout. I pop off my scout while I live a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams, little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bowl to keep it safe. And I put the bowl on the shelf with all the other bowls, happy thoughts, bowls all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bowl a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Then comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, digging in my bottles. I blow dust off the bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Whole poetry up, real, but isn't that just poetry itself? Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. But they're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo inside my head. A whole lot of yap. Ugh. Well, Sayori, I didn't expect this at all. Did you really write this? Of course I did. Remember I said I read the best poem ever yesterday? Well, here it is. After all, Monica's taught me a lot. And I've really been in touch with my feelings recently. So that's what this poem's about. I suppose the much was obvious, unlike Kiri's or Monica's poems. Sayori's are relatively simple to figure out. So, if I've interpreted this correctly, you're basically doing everything you can to keep your friends happy? Yay, you got it! I really enjoyed writing this one, just getting your thoughts out onto a paper and turning them into a poem. It's like magic. Well, I think it's amazing. You should be really proud of it. Thank you, my dude. That means a lot. I didn't think it was that good, though. Nah, it's great, seriously. I can't help but notice that the latter half of the poem isn't quite as cheery. In fact, it's somewhat alarming. A very dark contrast from the cheeriness I'm used to with Sayori. Although, maybe I'm looking into this a little too much, but the end of the poem is pretty dark. And you said you've been in touch with your feelings recently, so I'm just checking. Is everything okay? Of course, silly. I forgot to tell you, I really like writing about bittersweet stuff. Stuff that isn't just happy or sad. A mixture of the two. And this poem shows what I mean. It's just my writing style. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. Well, either way, I'm glad you're enjoying writing so much. I hope you keep it up. Good to have a hobby. Of course, and hopefully you'll also stick with it. So I look forward to seeing all the poems you write in the future. Oh well, no guarantees there. But just from seeing the passion in Sayori's eyes, it's hard to be pessimistic. Time for Ben Shapiro.
Ugh. Well, it's better than your last one. But I still don't like it. It's trying too hard to be serious. Why so serious?
Huh? What do you mean?
Poems to be cryptic and deep sounding to be good. It'll just sound super dumb if you don't suck at it. Honestly, don't try and write this until you run Yuri's level.
Natsuki pauses, as if she just realized something.
Oh, don't tell me.
Huh?
You're just writing this to impress Yuri, aren't you?
What? No, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I'm just writing.
Yeah, writing exactly how Yuri would write. She will have crap like this. You know what? No.
Natsuki shoves my poem back at me.
I don't want to do this with you anymore. If you wrote a poem for someone else, don't show it to me.
Huh. Well, that just happened. Behold my soundboard. I guess this was destined to happen. I never really understood what Natsuki tries to get out of me. At least she wasn't the girl I was trying to impress. Take that, idiot. Monica. Hi again, my dude. I'm trusting that the club's been doing you well. Same answer as yesterday. That's nice to hear. So, how's the writing going? Horrible, I can't write for shit. Alright, I guess. Just alright. No, I guess I should say this revolutionized my world and brought color into my previously lifeless, life. She puts towards mentioning his wife, what W. Well, I say that, but the club, if not the poetry, really has made my days more interesting. Okay. Get it with the sarcasm, mister. At least you're not hating it, though, right? Nah, it's been an interesting experience, at least. Gives me a new hobby to do. I'm happy you're applying yourself, at least. Maybe you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Pressurized, I float there, in vast hollow emptiness, large but small, grandiose and overwhelming, yet a dust mote, drifting, meandering, carried along, in endless void. But then I realise, my eyes open, bloodshot, my mouth opens, gasping for breath in this crushing, suppressing, restraining, bearless, everlasting, suffocating vacuum of torment. Atmosphere, Pascal, tore, screaming with no mouth, stretching, restraining, unrelenting, coy with no nails, disintegrating in a suffocating poem of absence.
Isn't Monica meant to be like normal though? Why is this? Why is it like this? Why is it like? It's even more extravagant than your last one, huh? Really, freeform too, if that's what you call it. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. The other girls don't do this stuff nearly as much as you, at least. Yeah, I guess you could say they're more traditional when it comes to the structure. But I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. It fragments everything and leaves a distant tone with the reader. I see. I guess there's a lot of things you can do with poetry. Definitely. Poetry is very much an art form. You're gonna craft poems you can never before seen combinations of words to interpret the world around you. You really love poetry, huh? Maybe you should write a poem about poetry someday. That's not a bad idea. Anyways, it's still hard for me to tell you what your poem's about. Sometimes asking what a poem's about isn't the right question. A poem could be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share writing because you're afraid it's not that good? Oops. No, we've all had to experience that at this point with the poetry discussions and all. But it can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. If you find out the people who enjoy writing, though, then sharing becomes a whole lot easier. Because instead of just telling that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you could work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving.
Yeah, it definitely is more helpful getting real criticism and feedback rather than just empty words. I guess I've really hit the mother lode with the I guess I've really hit the mother lode with the literature club.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I am Barack Obama. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
Actually, Natsuki and I haven't shared yet. Uh-oh, I can feel a storm coming on. Yuri hesitantly approaches Natsuki, who isn't meeting her eyes. Is she still angry with Yuri? It wouldn't be out of character for her to be. Although judging by Monica and Yuri's anxious expressions, I feel like something else is amiss. So Natsuki, if I may. How about we do this tomorrow instead? I'm not feeling well. It's my time of the month. I can practically see Monica internally facepalming. Natsuki must have forgotten that the club's not all girls anymore. Ah, is that so?
Why is she looking directly at me? I don't mind, but like, after she... Okay.
I'm sorry, you must feel absolutely terrible if you can't share your poem today. You don't need to apologize. It's not your fault. I can definitely share it tomorrow.
What? Dude, I'm just checking chat. Stupid Squad, why are you saying I wish Gyutaro, my goat, was a Doki side? Damn. Who is Gyutaro? Hold on a second. Oops. Gyutaro. You wish he was a Doki? Wait. Oh my gosh, I need to share something. You need to see this, it's hilarious. I went to Blue Water like a few months ago and I saw this Demon Slayer collection. It looked pretty alright. Reject cookies. Anyway, yeah, see, look, right, Zenitsu, Tanjiro, Demon Slayer jean shorts, Rengoku cap. That looks kind of cool, actually. Ooh, $20 though. Ooh, that's a bit much. Got a little Demon Slayer bag. Zenitsu, football thing. There was also a Tanjiro one, I think. The Demon Slayer trousers, and then you have the glory. Oh damn, that's on sale for $10. Damn, that's crazy. My question is, why are the shorts $60? Anyway, I saw this, right? This is the front of the jumper. This is the back. That looks cooler than that, but that is the front. It's so stupid. Like those backpacks that have Roblox shit on it. Real. Anyway, that was really funny. I'm surprised they're still around. Then again, genuinely, who is buying this? It just looks funny. If I bought it, it would be because it looks really, really funny. Oh, they also had this, which looked really cool, but it was out of stock. See, there's the Tanjiro football shirt. Stupid. I'm some kinda stupid squad. Why do I come back and see Yuri saying, ah? Well, even if you aren't well enough to share your own poem, would you like to see mine? I wrote this thinking of our argument the other day. I suppose that I wanted to show that I'm more open-minded than I may have appeared, as a way of repenting. I know it's not much, but hopefully this can contribute to a reconciliation between us. Although we may have our disagreements, I would like to consider you a friend. And friends forgive each other. My throat is dying. I'm sorry if that's presumptuous of me to say, Kakarot. No, it's not presumptuous of you to say that, because I'd like to consider you a friend too. So you can have her with a poem then.
With a shy smile, Yuri has the sheet of paper in her hands over to Natsuki. As Natsuki reads the poem, her eyes widen, and I take a sip of my Dr. Pepper. You're writing using rhyme stuff? Like me?
You could say that you convinced me to add the practice adding more lyricism to my poetry.
Natsuki looks like she's speechless for once.
Thanks, Yuri. It's awesome.
There is really no need to thank me.
Well, I'm really glad that I got to know you. I'll definitely have something that'll knock your socks off tomorrow.
Then I'll be looking forward to that. I do hope that you feel better tomorrow as well, so that you could share your work with me then.
Ha, yeah, of course.
That was a crisis and a half avoided. I'm really glad that Natsuki and Yuri worked things out, and it seems that Monika and Sayuri feel the same way.
It's good to see everyone getting along. Now that we are done sharing, though, I have something to discuss with you all. This great opportunity is at the festival. Coda.
Is this about the festival?
You could say that.
Do we really have to do something? It's only in a few days, so it's not like we'll be able to come up with any good.
Yes, that's something I'm concerned about as well. With such little time left to prepare, I doubt we'll be able to put anything together good enough to attract new members, but we Saiyans have no limits!
Yeah, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves.
Oh, don't worry too much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Nothing more than a few decorations. I can design some pamphlets to handle the event, and Siri made posters to put up around the school.
Okay, that's great and all, but it doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. We're gonna put on a poetry performance.
What?
Monika. Everyone's gonna choose one poem to recite out loud. It doesn't have to be written by you, as long as you put your heart into the recitation. Although, of course, it'd be great if you could show off your own work. And the cool part is, we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite their poems too.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, they put a thing on the posters that says bring your own poems. It's gonna be so cool.
Sayuri pulls a poster out of her bag and holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monika? Don't tell me you started putting those posters up already.
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Willie didn't even ask us before starting advertising. We never agreed to stand up in front of a bunch of random people and perform our poems.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that, for I am a Saiyan elite.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
Yes, please calm down and take a moment to think about it. I understand that you two haven't had much experience sharing your poems out loud. In fact, we all haven't done that much. But I still think we should try our best.
Pardon me.
Well, look around.
Monika motions to all of us.
We're all here because we have passion for literature and this club. Don't you want to share that passion with other people? To inspire them to pursue their inner writer.
Yeah. It's all about exploring yourself and writing, trying new things, all while having fun.
Monika and I nod our heads in agreement. Natsuki and Yuri, on the other hand, remain silent. Guess that means it's my turn to say something. I mean, I don't think it's that much to ask. As Monika said, we're all here because we care about the club and want to see it flourish. And if all that means is a 2-minute poetry performance, then I think we can manage. Sayuri and Monika's faces light up as I finish speaking.
Hey, it isn't like we don't care about the club. It's just, do we really have to perform? You know how hard it is to get new members. It's because people are just narrow-minded jerks. They don't even give literature a chance. Who's to say this festival will be any different?
I'm inclined to agree with Natsuki. I'm sorry, Monika. I know how much you want to do this, but I just can't imagine performing in front of a crowd of strangers.
Well, at least Yuri and Natsuki have proven they can agree on something. Monika sighs, her eyes closed as she rubs her temples.
Look, guys, I know you're anxious. I understand that, I really do. To be honest with you, I'm a little nervous myself, huh? After all, it's my club, so people are gonna judge me the most if our performance doesn't go well. Natsuki, if that makes you feel any better, a few of my friends will be coming along. They're lovely people, they won't judge you for your taste. I've known them for a few years, trust me.
Natsuki huffs, turning away. She doesn't look particularly convinced.
And Yuri, I know it's a scary thought, but I've thought of a way to ease you into it. Why don't we start by practicing our poems to each other in the club?
No way.
Monika, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can,
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? But
Monica, there's just gotta be something else we can do.
Yuri nods vigorously at Natsuki's words, anxiety written all over her face. But guys,
no, Sayori, it's okay. If you guys really think we can do better than a poetry performance, then I'll gladly go along with an alternative. So, any ideas?
an awkward silence fills the room. We all glance at each other anxiously before Sayuri finally speaks up. Oh, we could... Sayuri stops and thinks to herself for a moment. Wait, no, never mind. That wouldn't work. Once again, the room falls silent.
Well then, I guess we can't come up with something different after all.
Monica laughs, attempting to ease the tension in the room. I know you guys might not be the most on board with this idea, but I think it's our best option. Wrong thing.
I think it's our best option. Please, guys, please.
Can you stop pressuring us?
I'll fix something that came off a pen. There we go.
Can you stop pressuring us?
I'm honestly surprised Natsuki's putting up such a resistance. I knew she was a little hot-headed, but even still.
I'm not pressuring you, Natsuki.
Both of them have raised their voice. Yuri looks a little startled, and Sayuri looks too anxious to intervene. Raw, please. Guys, there's no need to get angry. Can't we just discuss this normally? Monica reflects on Sayuri's words, looking a little ashamed of her outburst.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to raise my voice. It's just, this festival is important to me, that's all. Ever since I've created this club, I've wanted to show other people. Natsuki, Yuri. I imagine you were both a little apprehensive when my dude joined, right? After all, he was an unfamiliar face.
She smiles warmly at me, and I take another sip of my Dr. Pepper.
Lovely. But look, he's integrating really well. He's made the effort to get to know us and our individual writing styles.
She turns to Yuri.
And Yuri, remember at the start when he asked you for a book recommendation?
Yuri nods, and Monica shoots her a knowing smile.
Must have been lovely, being able to share a book you're so passionate about with a new person, right?
Yes, it was enjoyable discussing it with you, my dude.
Yeah, likewise. This isn't something I normally read, so without you it would have gone unnoticed.
See guys, maybe we'll find more people who are just into horror as Yuri. More like-minded people. Now come on, tell me that isn't an appealing idea.
Yes, of course, but my biggest issue with the festival... yeah. But my biggest issue with the actual performance... Damn it. But really, my biggest issue is with the actual performance aspect of the festival.
Facts. What you're saying is facts. W. Yuri. Real. Well, like I said, I know it's a scary thought, performing in front of a bunch of strangers. But trust me when I say I have full faith in you. In all of you. Your poems are amazing, guys. I just know people will love them. It's almost criminal to not show them off. So, what do you think, guys? For me? For us?
Fine. I still don't think this is a good idea, but fine. I'll do it. Just stop guilt-tripping us.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. And you, Yuri?
Yuri nervously glances at each of our expectant faces.
But Monica, what if people start, being inconsiderate and disturb us or laugh?
I'm not surprised Yuri is worried about this.
Oh, don't you worry. If anyone steps out of line, I'll put a swift stop to that. Is she gonna kill them?
She has a stern glint in her eye, and I have to repress a shiver. I'm glad she's with us. Yuri looks somewhat relieved, but it's still clear she's worried. She swallows and nods.
I suppose I don't really have a choice, do I?
I shake my head.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yay, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Content. Yuri doing Vegeta's sacrifice. I know you do great, Yuri. Just trust me. But anyway, let's move back onto the main event. We have time. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours to practice reciting in front of each other.
Yuri and Natsuki exchange uneasy glances but don't say anything.
Don't worry. I'll go first so everyone who's a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Pardon me. Now, let's see.
Monica flipped through her notebook, searching for a specific poem.
Here we are. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Her eyes move across the page in sync with her lips. Every word is the perfect amount of emotion put behind it, making every poem. Why'd I draw? Making the poem almost come to life. Her inflection is extraordinary. I'm impressed, and judging by a quick glance around me, so is everyone else. Sayori looks amazed.
Yojita, real.
Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Even Natsuki's once sour attitude is replaced by awe. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. How do I say that? The four of us applaud.
Yay!
Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
Yep. Sayori jumps up from her chair and takes Monica's place at the front of the room. This poem is called, how do you do it so easily, Monica?
Well, try to imagine you're alone, like you're reciting it to yourself. It's your poem, so it'll come up best that way.
Oh, I think I get it. Sayori nods to herself. Anyway, this poem's called My Meadow. Sayori begins reciting her poem, and I'm getting tired of using the Deku voice. It seems as if her soft voice is a perfect match. As for the poem itself, it has a similar tone to when compared to her other ones. It's peaceful and somber at the same time. Bittersweet, you could call it. Hearing the poem in Sayori's voice almost gives it an entirely new meaning. I think this is what Sayori means when she says she likes my poems. It's like seeing a whole new side of someone you thought you knew completely. Sayori finishes, and we all applaud. I did it.
Yep, good job.
Sayori beams as she walks back to her seat.
So, who'd like to go next? I'm having another sip of the dock.
Natsuki, Yuri, and I all look at each other nervously. I open my mouth, but Yuri beats me to the punch.
I'll go. Nice. Thanks for showing initiative, Yuri.
Yes.
Yuri rushes over to the podium, clutching a sheet of paper in her hands.
This poem is called...
Yuri freezes as she looks up at us. You can do it, Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri begins to recite her poem. Her voice is shaky at first, but the more she reads, the more confident she becomes. It's similar to what happens when she gets absorbed in her books. The shy and apprehensive Yuri I'm used to is replaced by a fierce and confident woman. The poem itself is like a maze in structure, with twists and turns every line. But Yuri is unfazed and enunciates each word with perfect timing.
W. Yuri, real.
This must be a rare glimpse of the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. Monica's the first to start applauding. Sheepishly, I follow along. Yeah! And soon the clubroom is filled with the sound of applause. Yuri ducks her head in embarrassment, a shy smile creeping over her face.
Yuri, that was really good. Like I said, you don't have anything to worry about. Thank you for sharing.
Thanks.
Guess Yuri's done for the day.
So, who'd like to go next? Natsuki?
Why should I go before my dude? It's not like I can compare you guys anyway. Might as well let my dude lower everyone's standards before I go.
Natsuki.
Monica hastens to chastise her, shooting me a sympathy look.
That was kind of rude, don't you think? You should apologize to my dude.
Natsuki's face turns red as we look and look. I decide to spare Natsuki from the embarrassment. Hey, it's really no big deal. I'll end up going at some point anyway. Might as well do it now. Thing is, I don't have much of a selection to choose from. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I take a deep breath. In my head, I repeat to myself the advice Monica gave to Sayori. Try to imagine you're alone. Like you're reciting it to yourself. Alone. My house is the first thing that comes to mind when I think of being alone. The scene rapidly develops in my head, like I'm recalling a recent memory. Ugh. I'm sitting alone at my desk. The dim light hanging from the ceiling gives a warmth to the room. In front of me is the poem I had just finished, the ink from my pen still fresh on the page. I pick up the notebook and begin reciting it out loud. While I'm not the most confident in it, I still try and put energy into it. I can almost hear my voice echoing off the bedroom walls. Ugh. As I finish, the sound of applause pulls me out of my daydream. I'm back in the club room, standing at the podium while the girls politely applaud my performance.
That was good, my dude.
I guess.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I don't think it's your writing abilities, but rather your lack of confidence that weighs you down. That's something that will improve over time, though, so don't worry.
Yeah, okay. Thanks.
Alright then. I like how they wait to find a way to say something that you can say normally. They say it in full detail for the sake of yep. Blue Skies is very wordy. Oh my goodness, my voice is already getting tired. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I going.
As she says this, Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. Ah, lovely, Dr. Pepper.
The poem is called. It's called. Stop looking at me.
What you're presenting.
You don't have to stare straight into my solo.
She takes a moment to compose herself.
Anyway, let's just say, hypothetically, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. While her voice is unenthusiastic, the poem has a surprising amount of energy to it. Rhymes to... That wasn't so bad, was it? She stares at the poem blankly for a second before replying.
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well, that's what we're gonna be doing at the festival, so... At least feel confident enough to do it in front of a crowd.
I guess, not like there's any other choice. And I guess it'll be easier doing it in front of other people.
Just let me pick to go with Yuri. I wanna see the damn bit again. Sorry.
I can just put on whatever face I want with strangers. I don't care about what they think of me. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. But I still hate the idea that we have to perform.
Why is the audio constantly glitching? She muttered that last sentence under her breath. The others probably didn't even hear it. I knew Natsuki was stubborn, but this is a whole other level. However, it does look like she's going along with the idea of performing it for the festival. Well, at least for now, she's basically outvoted and can't come up with another idea anyway. Really? That's a surprise. For me, it's the other way around. With all those people looking at you, judging you. I don't like to think about it.
I can relate to that.
Yuri murmurs quietly.
The thought of so many eyes observing your every move all at once.
She shows off, shaking her head.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Natsuki sighs in frustration.
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. Speaking of which, I want to thank you all for performing. It might be difficult, but now they have a general idea of what it might be like. We'll be able to prepare ourselves. Make sure you pick out a poem and show it to me by tomorrow, okay? I'll need to know so I can make the pamphlets over the weekend.
I should probably find a different poem to recite. I knew I'd prefer it if we used our own poetry, but I'm probably gonna pick a poem from a poet I like or something.
Yuri. Whatever makes you feel comfortable, my dude. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting all this effort into the club.
Low expectations, huh?
More like an effort, but it makes me happy in general.
Monica smiles at me, and then turns to smile at everyone else. That goes
for everyone here. Thanks for going along with these last-minute plans.
Anyway,
Anyway, I think that's what does it for today. Let's try my poems for tomorrow, okay? I know the festival's coming up, but it's been working out nicely these past few days, and I'd like to continue. Why does the audio keep glitching? Tomorrow, we'll finalize who's doing what for the festival, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Remember, we have till Monday.
It'll be so much fun. I can't wait. We all stand up, packing away our things. However, Monica's voice stops us.
Oh, and guys.
She pauses, twirling a strand of hair in her hand.
This club truly does mean so much to me, and I really appreciate what you're willing to do for it. You guys really are the best.
In typical fashion, Natsuki rolls her eyes. Yuri smiles timidly, while Sayuri wears a hearty smile.
Let's just get it over with. I hope we don't regret this.
That's okay, Monica. Nothing to thank us for. We really appreciate what you've made for us.
I can't help but catch Yuri muttering under her breath after she says this.
I can do this. I can do this. We Saiyans have no limits.
Yeah, and I love it here. We'll get to spend this cozy little place. We'll get to spread this cozy little place to other people. Yeah, it's all good, Monica. Alright. I stand up and grab my bag. While I'm certainly not as enthusiastic as Monica or Sayuri about the festival, if I can pull the little daydreams on again, I think I'll be alright. It's just for the sake of the club. Not to mention impressing the girls,
especially Yuri.
Once I'm fully packed up, I walk over to Sayori. Ready to go?
Yep.
Geez, don't you get tired of always walking home with my dude, Sayori?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, don't mind her. You guys are more durable than anything.
Alright. No need to make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice to walk home with Yuri.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, jeez, let's just go already, Sayori.
Okay.
Oh no, Yuri. The two of us begin to walk home. A lot's changed in the past few days. Ugh. Must have thought, I don't even notice how quiet Sayori's being until we're almost back home. There's dust on my tongue, hold on. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on now in the club, eh? Pardon me. I'll bet you're thinking about all your new vice president duties that you have to deal with when the club grows bigger.
Yeah.
Anything specific on your mind?
Not really. Sorry, did you want to talk?
I mean, we don't have to if you're thinking about stuff.
No, it's nice talking to you. I was thinking about something from earlier. It's nice that we, never mind, it's nothing.
You're sounding a little like Yuri now, haha.
Huh? Oh, yeah, well, I guess I have a question for you, my dude.
What's up?
Siri clears her throat before speaking. So, let's just say one day, Yuri has to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Yuri.
Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awkward turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart you could just walk home with both of them?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
So you admitted it.
Jeez, there's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen.
Well, maybe. I just like to think about it. Don't you think that maybe she'd be more fun to walk home with?
I frown. Where did this come from? What? I mean, it could be interesting, I guess. But even if I did walk home with her, it's not like she'd be replacing you or anything. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club's a replacement for you.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes me her happy, I'd hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Sayori and I part ways without saying another word. I reach my house and open the door.
I saw her open the door and got scared.
I'm home.
What's with this music? What's with the music?
No response. I'm alone as usual. I mumble that part of myself, talking to myself as if I'm the protagonist of a manga or game. I must be going stir crazy. Mom is still on her business trip. She's never home anymore. I miss her. But I don't blame her for anything. It's hard enough providing for yourself, let alone a kid. Since I'm alone, I decide to make an instant meal for dinner. Digging through my cabinets, I find some old soup cups. Miso soup sounds good. I unwrap the packaging, pour in some water, and place the meal in the microwave.
Boy, is that tough. What is tough? What you saying is tough.
While it cooks, my mind wanders back to my performance earlier. That daydream was so vivid, so realistic. Can I really pull off that performance again, but this time in front of a crowd? It wasn't even that great in the first place, just doing it in front of the girls was nerve-wracking. Guess I'm not really used to being around people again.
Why are you saying skibbity Fortnite, bro?
Maybe that's it. Think about it. I guess I've been subconsciously isolating myself from people ever since the divorce. Before it even, in some cases. I wonder when I started shunning myself. Maybe that's why Sayori and I drifted apart over the past few years. It wasn't intentional or anything, it just happened. At least, I don't think it was intentional. But I'm glad I got to reconnect with her in the literature club. It's given me something to do, something to look forward to that isn't anime or video games. Talking with the girls has made me feel more appreciated. It's a nice feeling, something that's been missing from me ever since the divorce. Maybe that's why Sayori likes walking home with me. It makes her feel appreciated. Sayori. The more I think about it, the more concerned for her I get. She says some pretty weird stuff, but I guess people just have their off days. Maybe she should change a little bit over the years. Pretty normal, right? I'd like to think I'd be able to tell if something was up with her, although given our recent distance, I'm not so sure. Sure, we started talking again, but there's a lot of lost time. Maybe that'll change and we'll go back to how we used to. Beep! I hope.
Yay, the day's over, my voice can rest. Let me write a damn poem.
Yay!
Okay. Damn it. There we go. Damn it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Undertale. There we go. There we go. There we go. Gotta pick all the eerie ones. All the eerie ones. There we go. Let it go. Like the move. Aura! Where's Aura here? Judgment, take me away. Alright, Shiba Squad. Do I end here or do I keep going? Because it's like 20 to midnight. No, 20 to 1 a.m. What do we do? Go. We have a DM. I should check on that. Boop. Oh, wrong thing. Bibbidi bobbidi boop bop boop buddy bop boop ba doop. Thumbnail. There we go. Why do I have a ping? Oh, it's Wordle ping. Boo! Pardon me. Goodness me. This stream's been going for over an hour. Yeah, go. What do we do? Do we continue? Oh no, someone left the server. How tragic. I don't know who they are. No, so we don't continue. 3 users, what the hell? How we got 3 viewers? Don't continue. Alright. I won't continue then. Okay. Alright. In that case, I will save the game. I see. I won't end stream yet. I'm not gonna end stream yet. But if you're going, then good night, bro. But I won't end stream just yet.
Because I want to show something else.
Let's see. Oh, thank goodness it's on the thumbnail. I was scrolling through my files and accidentally leaked my name. That would be very bad. Very, very bad. I should make a folder for that stuff. What the hell is it? I downloaded this recently. Ah! There we go. Extract. Darito tataro. Badu bada beep bop bop. Boop 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 boop. Bada bada beep bop beep. Badu bada beep boop boop buddy. Sklito sklitidi. Well, that extracts.
Let's watch some YouTube.
Hey! Wrong. Oh, it's fine, doesn't matter.
YouTube.
How long has that been on my browser for? Okay, let's see what there is. What the hell? Uh, um, what to do? What to do? What do I do? I've put in a Yuri song. It's gonna come with lesbian music, isn't it? Something like that. I solo is an actual Yuri song. Is it this? No, it's not. It's not that. That song annoys me. Bro, it's somewhere. I saw it on like Insta or something. The hell is this Yuri rap battle? What on earth is this? I don't know Danganronpa, and this might spoil it, but who cares? Let me see the wifey app.
Let me read you a poem I wanted to write. It's about a troll and the love of her life. Yet the one she likes leaves her dreams cut like a knife. I call it ghosted under the light. Now I'm sorry to mention the topic, but I can't help but feel it's ironic.
Her voice reminds me of someone. Who? Remaster. Veins, Zero, Vanessa. Hold on. Sheepin and. Nah, nothing. Okay. Never mind. Good voice, though.
You'd think you'd find peace with the skeletons in your closet. After all those days locked in it, Jekyll to hide in the blink of an eye. Got mixed up at birth but can't.
That's cool, but I'd rather watch God the Was. Go, Asian girl, go. Anyway, we're gonna play whatever this is. Let me connect my controller, actually. Because the other day, I think I was on stream when I found this. Found a Doki fighting game. It looked cool, so we're playing it.
And it might be a virus.
Oh well, for science. Why is the audio slightly delayed?
Let us try again.
No, it's still slightly delayed. Okay, maybe it's just a me thing. Video settings. That. Input settings, joystick config. Oh, I'm gonna need to activate the thing. Go on, DualSense X. Work your magic.
More Dr. Pepper.
Lovely. Why can't I do anything with actually? I'll just wait. Controller connected. Good. Okay.
Let's try this again.
Options. Input settings. Joystick thing. Ah, crap. Oh, Google. Move into fight stick. Like, what is what? What does what? What button? Whatever, whatever. We'll just guess. Let's go with Xbox. B. The hell is C? Uh. Hmm. Oops. Okay. What? And then video settings, resolution, that, that, that. Oh,
Restart it again.
cool. Now I can't. Okay. Options. Video settings. Full screen. Yes. Cool. Saving. Okay. Versus mode. I gotta be the wife. The bot can be Monka. This is gonna be a dummy.
Round 1. Fight!
Why is she doing my input? Why does that pause the what?
Fight!
Why can't I move Yuri? Why can't I move her? Oh my gosh, okay. Input settings, joystick config. Default. Oh, okay. So this should be good then? Should be the default stuff. I have to use the D-pad, but that's fine. Let me be Yuri.
Round 1. Fight!
What? I just go back to chat and see Monica was in my stream. Also that I can't... I can... That's annoying. Command list. But why can't I move? Why the hell can't I move? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a sec. Is it because I have this up? Exit. Yo, why do I just go to see my stream chat and see Monica message redacted? I was Monica in my stream and how did I miss this? This is tragic. Okay. Now it just... Who cares? I'll just use keys. Let's figure this out.
Round 1. Fight!
I got it. What was the command list? She's a range character? No, stop grappling me. I don't care. I don't care enough. Whatever. Let's check into Just Yuri. Yay. Where is it? Fadeo?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what the hell Monica said because it says message retracted. What did bro say? Are you going to load Just Yuri? Are you going to load? Yes. Cover. Shut up. Aww. What was it? Game. Tetris.
I can play Tetris with you.
Okay, we'll do the Tetris and then no. Oh. This cat. The hell is cat? What's antagonized through? Oh no, I don't wanna... What is cat? Compliment. I think I've said all of these. What is cat? What is cat? Oh wait. Settings. There we go, we got the Guild Game music going. Oh, I don't need the explanation. No. I'm putting this because it's funny. Let me play Tetris. Which theme would you like this to? Ooh. Mega Drive Tetris theme. No. Score. Ugh, I can't be bothered to read the lines. Oh, that one. Tetris, hard.
Like me.
Arrows up rotates, down speeds up, space drops it immediately. Okay. Get with. I didn't know this was the Mega Drive Tetris theme. But it goes kinda hard, I can't lie. Damn it. This sounds like Mean Bean Machine. A real one's no Mean Bean Machine. Sort of reminds me of Gorillas a little bit. Hold that. Tetris. Here's my strat. Boom. Boom. Can't use that like that, so I do that. That. Then if I hold, oh no, whatever. Okay, E swaps it, okay. I understand. Yeah, this music reminds me of a gorilla song, I just can't place my finger on which one. I love the noises I'm hearing on the other end. It's really funny. Oh, I messed up. Crap baskets. Do that. Do that. Q. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. No. Damn, I was waiting for one of them to show up. No. Oh, I really stress when I play Tetris. No. Okay. I was gonna say this is still salvageable, but I don't think it is anymore. Don't laugh at me. Wah! Oh, I pressed the wrong button. No.
Just let me Tetris.
No. No. Wrong button. Wrong button. I don't got anything, bro. I'm gonna go now. Oh. I feel bad for being gone for 2 months. Bye, Yuri. See you in another half year. I'm end stream. I should go to bed. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know when I'm next gonna stream this game. Hopefully soon. I don't know. Alright, good night, everyone. So yeah.